please stop whatever you are doing right now. Drop your shoulders, take a deep breath in, and let it out. Focus only on the air moving in and out of your lungs. It is 3 a.m. Outside, a heavy rain beats against the glass. Inside, a young architect sits in the dark, staring at the cold glow of a laptop screen. He is motionless, suspended in the relentless pace of a decade that refuses to slow down. This screen shows a generative AI interface, producing hundreds of lines of complex data. In mere seconds, it has automated a structural design that required months of his focused manual labor. The speed of this replacement is heavy. His hands begin to tremble. He picks up a dull wooden drafting pencil and grips it until his knuckles turn white, as if trying to hold on to a sense of tangible reality. When months of effort are outpaced by an algorithm in seconds, momentum stalls. It produces a specific type of exhaustion, the feeling of being obsolete before the morning even arrives. This chart shows the sudden vertical drop of the global markets in March 2020. It captures a moment when decades of economic stability vanished in a matter of days. This economic shock rapidly evolved into a state of global paralysis. Empty city streets and towering stay-home signs documented a forced isolation, bringing the motion of society to a sudden standstill. Breathe in for 3 seconds. Now breathe out for 3 seconds. Acknowledge the weight of these combined forces. The collision of rapid technological change and economic instability creates a constant friction. It demands an immense amount of mental energy simply to maintain a sense of personal direction. Look away from the global scale. Bring your attention back to the micro. Focus on the dull wooden pencil still held in the architect's hand. There is a mechanical law to this tool. Before it can be used to create, it must endure a process of sharpening. The wood is ground down against a metal blade, stripping away the outer layers. If this piece of wood possessed a nervous system, the experience of having its protective shell aggressively removed would feel like destruction. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Without this violent friction, the utility of the pencil remains entirely trapped within the wood. This shedding of material is the functional requirement of the instrument. The blade removes the protective exterior to reveal the core within. The mechanics of the pencil mirror the experience of surviving the pressures of this decade. Remaining unsharpened allows for a state of passive comfort. Exposing the graphite core requires a state of vulnerability, trading the safety of the wood for the capability of the point. Modern hardships like economic shifts and automation strip away the traditional defenses we once relied on. They force a concentrated focus on what is essential. View your current struggles as the literal blade that is sharpening your capabilities. This friction crystallizes inner strength. It hones raw potential into a sharpened capability. Back in the dark room, the tension eases. The architect's grip softens. He chooses not to snap the pencil in frustration. He reclaims his agency through a deliberate act. He rotates the pencil inside a manual sharpener, accepting the friction. The shavings fall away, revealing a sharp, precise tip. He closes the laptop, silencing the flood of automated data. He pushes the machine aside, clearing a physical space on his desk. We cannot control the macro pace of the modern world. We maintain sovereignty over the specific actions we take in the present moment. The newly sharpened core has one purpose. No matter how rough the surface of the world becomes, its duty is to leave a distinct mark upon it. A human story cannot be automated. The unique perspective and the deliberate marks you make are entirely your own. The heavy rain of the night breaks. It is replaced by a sense of clarity and focus. The heavy weights of this decade provide the resistance needed to develop a steady hand. They offer the friction required to begin writing a different story. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. Keep moving forward and stay peaceful.